biggest win of the season for you guys, Dean. How do you see it out there?
Yeah, it's kind of the response that we wanted from last week, where we got our ass kicked, and it's how do you respond to that, and can we get back to playing some basketball defensively that I thought got us a lot of wins early in the season, and so yeah, thought we got back to getting multiple stops in a row, and yeah, CG was pretty amazing that second quarter and built a really good lead, and yeah, I thought second quarter, fourth quarter, I felt like our pressure just kind of wore them down a little bit, which is something that we're hoping with the depth of our roster and everybody back, that hopefully we can put a lot of pressure on teams, and yeah, so pleasing to respond.
You went from conceding 115 last week to 68 this week. What do you think were the major differences from last game?
Just a mindset, I think. Thought we were clarity about what we switched and what we were committed to really fighting through, and our physicality and connection was better tonight. Probably didn't they came out and started really well, I thought, but from the middle of the first quarter I thought that started to really take its toll.
They've been fast starters in recent times, and they were so again today. What did you clamp down on after that 6 or 7 minute burst that they had at the start of the game? What was something that you asked of the players in timeouts and at the break?
Yeah, there's always different things coming into a timeout about what we're asking from them, but I thought we leaked points in transition, and there was a couple of early ones in the first quarter, but after that I thought there was just a greater commitment to make everything tougher, and then they got some talented people and some big screeners there about how well we communicate protecting the rim, and Soap still got to the line a bit and had some challenges for us, but yeah, generally it was just a much better mindset and aggressiveness about the way that we played defence.
How impactful were Kyle and Ariel in that second period before Chris went nuts with his 3-point shooting?
Yeah, I think Ariel's playing at a pretty high level right now, and his energy's been great. I thought his commitment to go after every rebound available is huge at the moment. And then, yeah, I thought he's kept the game pretty simple at the offensive end and getting in the right spots, so I thought he was good. Yeah, KB made some really good decisions versus their zone at different times and got into gaps and did some really good things. So, yeah, LT was highly efficient. It's like we want him to be more aggressive, and I thought he was pushing the basketball and doing a lot of things like that. Look at this and say he's only got 5 shots. That's hopefully we can push that up a little bit. But yeah, I just thought the way he played was far more aggressive than we've seen in previous games.
Was your heart in your mouth when he another tumble? I mean, he seems to get into physical contests every game.
Yeah. You never want to see your players go down, and we've obviously got some guys that you definitely don't want to see go down. And I know there were some people knocking on wood when I said, "Oh, this is we're back to having a first game of everybody healthy," and it was good. I'm just happy that we got through it with everybody ready to go for next week.
Just with Ariel, he had a few quiet weeks, or a couple of quiet games. Was he working his way back through an injury, or did he just have a couple of knocks in there?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The knock that he took when LT took out his knee, he was took him a couple of games to get right, and then I thought through that period Joe was excellent as well, and so yeah, we get to the FIBA window and we got them both playing pretty well, which is important for us.
Chris, how was it playing with a full roster again today? How was it out there?
It was good. We've been waiting and biding our time and making sure everyone's healthy and ready to contribute. Hopefully this is just the start and we can see this every game from here on out. Guys have done a great job with when there's been pieces missing, stepping up, and now it's on us to sort of figure out where everyone fits in and where we can be most effective.
How do you see the pairing of yourself and Ian Clark on the floor? Both really good shooters. You haven't played a lot with him in the last couple of weeks. How's it like playing with a guy like Ian Clark on the side?
Love playing with IC. He's a great shooter, smart basketballer, and he's a competitor. So I love seeing him back out there and just getting after it. And things will flow for him a bit better. But I thought he was great at times for us when we needed buckets. He was ready to step up, be aggressive, and knock them down.
I think for you as well, full roster, how good was it to have every guy at disposal for you?
Yeah, Ian was probably ready last week, but we got him an extra week of practice, and I thought that allowed him to play just, relentless. I thought his connection defensively and the way he got into people today was outstanding. Might have been one of our best on the roster today. So, if he can commit to both ends the way he did today, it's going to be a absolute big punch for us.
And just a few words about Chris. Is another milestone for Chris, and what his impact was today. I mean, it was quite incredible. That especially in the second period.
Yeah, again, it was very similar to the last time we played him in the second quarter, where he just absolutely broke the game open, and there wasn't a lot of stuff run through him through that period. I thought he just used screens well, found opportunities to get himself open, and some of them were, him just hunting great shots, and you could see he just wanted that next one and got in a great rhythm. So 250 games, good one to remember. It's his daughter's birthday. It's a nice way to go celebrate your daughter's birthday.
And to show he was able to also get other players involved once they started to get the double team to it.
Yeah, I thought in practice, he made an effort to, reward our bigs at the rim, during the week, and thought there was a couple that he could have shot, and then he hit Delhi in the middle of the lane. He made a little floater, and so, being unselfish like that, when he was in the second half, was great for us.
What's it like reaching another milestone for you? 250 games for United. How happy with that milestone?
Yeah, I'm happy with it, man. It's great.
Throwdown. On Thursday, you don't have much time to prepare for it. How excited are you looking to the game?
Yeah, we kind of talked about through the week. The 3 losses that we had in the first half of the season were all really long weeks, and I thought we just did a better job this week of condensing our scout, trying to fix ourselves early in the week. So I think we look forward to these games back to back, and playing a little bit quicker with the games coming. So we don't quite know what Southeast is going to put on the floor at the moment. Maybe turnover with imports and different things, but beating anyone twice on their home floor is a great challenge, and we look forward to playing them.
Does that make them a dangerous proposition? The fact that there has been a bit of chaos over there in the last week or so?
Yeah, I think over my time, if they have a new import come in that period, it's like, how is he going to adjust, or is he just going to come out and play the way he knows how to play and scorch it, or is he just going to find a way to try and fit in? So, there's a little bit of unknown if they do firstly get the import in for that game, and then who else is going to step out? I think Benny Ayer started tonight and looks like he's going well already. So there's guys that can put the ball in the hole on that team.
All good. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.